What's going on, guys? It's my 25th birthday today, and I actually need to go to sleep really soon, but I just wanted to make this quick video. Birthdays for me are a time to reflect on the past year, on the things you've done, on the things you've learned. And I didn't want to reflect on my whole 25 years of life, but I just wanted to share some of the reflections and things I thought about over the past year and the mindsets. I feel like every year, they say 1 year older, 1 year wiser. You should try to attain new mindsets, new perspectives. So I just wanted to share three in particular that I feel were the most important to me and maybe could help you. The first lesson is respect your time and energy. I feel like it's very, very important to do this, and not many people actually do this. I feel like a lot of people give their time and energy to people that don't deserve it, and they waste their time and energy in places that don't benefit them. I feel like a lot of people will waste their time and energy on things like games, on social media, scrolling mindlessly, and that's not respecting your time or energy, because time and energy is all we have. Time and energy is all we can use to try and become more productive, try and improve ourselves, try and work towards something. If we want to work on something, we need time and energy. And if we're just wasting that on people that hold us back or things that hold us back, then we're not using our time or energy wisely, and we're not respecting ourselves in that same token. So I just feel like this is something that has been very apparent to me over the past year, especially with trying to make more videos. I need to respect my time and my energy and put it into the things that I want to do. And you guys need to think the same. You guys need to think, okay, this is my goal. It needs a certain amount of time and energy. I'm going to have to sacrifice putting my time and energy in these places, especially if those places are only going to hold you back. And I feel like on some subconscious level, you know that those things are going to hold you back anyway. So there's no point in continuing wasting your time and energy in those places. You have to be firm with yourself and say, this is what I want to do. I'm going to put my time and energy in this place. And wherever you put your energy, that's where your focus goes. And your focus is everything if you're trying to improve yourself. So lesson number 1, respect your time and energy. Lesson number 2, talk positively to yourself. I feel like that is very broad. People say be positive, try to remove negative thoughts, remove negativity from your life, but actually talking to yourself in a positive way is very underrated. And I feel like people talk to themselves negatively without even thinking. Like a lot of the time, if you're working, or even if you're a student or whatever, a lot of the time you'll hear people say, I'm tired. Every day, I'm tired, I'm tired, I'm tired. That is talking negatively to yourself. Even if you're not actually tired, you're probably not actually tired, but because you always tell yourself that you're tired, you're going to be tired. Whatever you tell yourself, your mind will believe it. Whatever thought you have, your mind will act on it. Your mind will react to it. Your mind can't differentiate between what's real and what isn't. So say there's something you're scared of and you imagine it, you're gonna feel a sense of panic. Like take spiders, for example. If you now imagine there's spiders, millions of spiders hanging down from your ceiling, you're gonna have a little bit of a reaction to it, even though it's not actually there. If you close your eyes and imagine it, or picture yourself jumping from a plane without a parachute, whatever it is that scares you, your mind is gonna have some reaction to it. So we need to apply that same principle when it comes to talking positively and talking negatively to ourselves. All this minor language, things like I'm tired, I can't do this right now, I might not be able to do that, that is only going to reinforce negative behavior. That is only going to reinforce laziness and being unproductive. So instead, what I've realized is it's important to not only talk positively to yourself, telling yourself you can do this, you do have energy, you are capable of doing certain things, but also remove the negative language that you use. Stop telling yourself I'm tired, and you actually won't be tired. Or even if you get sick all the time, stop telling yourself you're sick. This is something that I do. I just tell myself I don't get sick, and more often than not, I don't. And same with telling myself I'm tired. I don't tell myself that anymore. Sometimes obviously you are physically tired and you do need to rest, but a lot of the time we're just tricking ourselves into thinking that we are. So remember, Remove all the negative language from your vocabulary and start adopting positive vocabulary, especially when it comes towards how you speak to yourself. Lesson number 3, have faith. Whatever it is that you do, have faith in yourself that you can do something. Have faith in yourself that you're competent. Even if you have to be delusionally overconfident, even if you have to be arrogant, you're going to trick yourself into realizing that you can do the thing. A lot of the times, we don't have faith in ourselves to be able to complete something, and there's no reason why we shouldn't have faith. Even if there's no prior experience, we're just going to assume we can't do something. A lot of the time, that's what we do. We're just like, I haven't done this before, I can't do it. But again, that's kind of linked to speaking negatively to yourself. Why can't you do it? You have to have faith that you can do the thing. And then, even if you have to trick yourself by being arrogant, and this is why I know he's quite controversial, but Kanye West is one of my favorite rappers, because in his first album, he talks about using arrogance as self-esteem. And sometimes you need to trick yourself. Like I said before, our brain reacts to thoughts that we have. So if we believe ourselves to be confident, then we're more likely to act confident. If we believe ourselves to be shy and quiet, then we're more likely to act shy and quiet. So if you believe you can do a thing, you're more likely to be able to do the thing. So have faith in yourself. That's one thing that's become very apparent to me over the past year. Have faith in yourself. Even like making these videos, in my head I'm going to think, oh, I can't do this. But there's no reason I can't do this. All I had to do was get a camera and hit the record button. But our brain is good at creating all these obstacles that aren't real. All these obstacles are just in your mind. There's actually no obstacle to doing what you want to do. All you need is faith. And with faith comes desire. And when you have desire to do a thing, true desire to do something, your brain figures out a way to get it done. So hopefully some of those lessons made sense, or some of those lessons resonated with you. It's late, I'm going to sleep. Maybe I'm rambling, I don't know. But I feel like birthdays are significant. They shouldn't just be used for getting drunk and going out clubbing. I mean, it's a Tuesday, I'm not going to do that anyway. But it should be a time to reflect on how you've grown and what you've learned over the past year. And then when it comes to your next birthday, you can do the same thing. And you'll see yourself evolve as a person. And that's what we want. We just want to evolve and continue to get better as people. But yeah, that's the end of this video, guys. I hope you found some value in the lessons I've learned from turning 25 over the past year. And when it comes to your birthday, maybe write down some of the lessons that you've learned and take time to reflect on the past year. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.